Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm actually going to be doing Coachella Inspired Makeup look. I'm using this Anastasia Beverly Hills World Travelers palette for this look, and the first shade that I'm using is the shade called Morocco as our transition shade. And to darken up our crease area, I'm using the shade called Fudge. And I'm actually using the same brush that came in this palette, making sure it's blended perfectly with our transition shade. And for our lid area, I'm going to be using this blue vibrant shade from the same palette. I'm not even going to pronounce the name because I'm going to butcher it. So yeah, just pack it on all over your lid area, but do not go upwards. And just to darken up our outer V, I'm using that black shade from the same palette, and whatever is left over on the brush, I'm gonna be coming in. As you can see, I'm coming in and going out just to like blend it with the blue shadow. And now taking that same brush that I used earlier that came with the palette, just to blend any harsh lines, and also packing on the same blue shade that we had already applied earlier, just to make it vibrant. And I'm gonna be actually using this clean fluffier brush to mix the blue shadow with the outer V black eyeshadow, as you can see very nicely. And here comes the glitter part, but I'm sorry, my video stopped recording it, so I went ahead and finished the other eye off camera, as well as I did the eyeliner. And now moving on to the face, I'm using the Benefit Professional primer around my T area. And now time to move on to our foundation. I'm using Born This Way foundation from Too Faced in the color Warm Beige, a little darker than my natural color. As you can see, I am self tan at the moment, so going a little darker right now without foundation. And for concealer, I'm using LA Girl concealer just to cover up my dark circles, my forehead, bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, under my chin, so pretty much wherever I usually highlight. And to blend in all the foundation, I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender. And also going to be baking with my Laura Mercier translucent powder underneath my eyes, wherever I highlighted earlier. So just packing on the translucent powder and let it sit for about 5 minutes until I'm done with the rest of my face. And except the highlight area, I'm actually going to be using this Maybelline translucent powder just because the color is a little darker than the Laura Mercier one, so I'm just setting it with the big fluffier powder brush. So for this look, I actually wanted to use this MAC Sun powder to make my skin look very bronzy and not like contour. So I'm just packing on a lot of that product all around my face just to bronze it up. And also to contour, but like in a bronzier way. I'm using the Anastasia this kit and that shade just to contour, but really not contouring, just to make it look more bronzier. How many times did I just say bronzier? Moving on to blush, I'm using Benefit Cosmetics Dallas powder all around my cheek area. And just to sharpen up the contour area, I'm gonna be using the translucent powder and let it sit for a few more minutes. And now I'm dusting off all the other translucent powder from earlier. And to highlight, I'm using the shade Banana from Anastasia Contour Kit. Applying that in a dabbing motion underneath my eyes, forehead, bridge of the nose, Cupid's area, and also underneath my chin. And for highlight, I'm using Blue Eyes from Moonchild Glow Kit from Anastasia. Moving on to our eyes, using the black eyeshadow that I had applied earlier right underneath the lower lash line, and using the pink shade from Modern Renaissance palette. And also gonna be using the Moonchild Glow Kit in the shade Pink Hearts, this color right there, just for the inner corner to make it pop. And for the lips, I'm going with Huda Beauty Socialite Liquid Lipstick. And I'm using this glitter called Rose from NYX Cosmetics above my eyebrows, tear duct area, as well as my Cupid's bow. And our look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will be doing more and more looks on my YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe to it. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video.